doctor and I am a psychologist.
And I'm Stuti Kumar. I'm a psychologist too. And we are very humbled as we, the Emotional Wellbeing Helpline, are taking this initiative on the occasion of Doctors' Day to humbly give a tribute straight from our hearts to our healthcare heroes.
The outbreak of coronavirus has put the world at a standstill. We all are fighting in the best way possible. However, doctors are the true heroes who are fighting this war for us. They are the ones on the front lines battling this epidemic and risking their lives in order to save us. Today, we wish to honor them as we thank them for the love and patience they offer, the periods of silence by listening intently without doubt.
We thank them sincerely for including us into the celebration when we bring life into the world or reminiscence in sorrow. During the hardest moment, we thank them for staying by our side when the world is on a standstill. And we are overcome with sorrow. We thank them sincerely from our hearts for their know-how and their great commitment to the career. For no gift is better than the gift of good health.
We certainly cannot repay the amount of hard work and hope they bring to us so that we remain in good health. But what we can definitely do is listen to what they try to advise us for battling these difficult times.
So let's hear it from our heroes themselves, the heartfelt message they would love to share with us.
Initially, everyone was panicked, and there was a lot of stress on the healthcare workers. As in any stress response, we all go through this stages of denial, anger, frustrations, and ultimately we go for the acceptance stage. Now, after 100 days of this pandemic, we have reached to a conclusion that corona is going to be. We have resigned to the fact that yes, the corona will be there and we'll have to work. To begin with, the healthcare workers, meaning the doctor fraternity, was working relentlessly on this pandemic. There were limitations because one had to wear the PPE, personal protection equipment, and do the duties for 8 hours, 12 hours, and then do it continuously for 7 days, and then be quarantined, be away from your family. So all these were issues wherein it was taking a lot of toll on the minds of doctors. Beside the fear that the corona will catch any time, and generally everyone thought that it is going to be fatal. So that is the one thing. And generally the elderly population of doctors with comorbid conditions were excluded from this. But the younger ones had to take a lot of brunt, and I am particularly very much appreciate the work done by the exam going CRs in all the government and hospitals. To such an extent that 200 of them have become infected and they are quarantined, and their exams are also being postponed. So there is a lot of anxiety, there is a lot of stress, there is a lot of depression in the minds of people. Initially, when we were all having lockdown, we were confined to our homes and only attending our patients to some extent. Most of the private clinics were not working because of the areas where there are the red zones and orange zones. So fortunately for us, the other illnesses were less, and most of the work was corona related. So separation from family, confinement to critically ill patients, confined with the critically ill patients, and then there is a quarantine period. This was all that was taking toll on the doctors. Many times, because of stigma associated with the disease, people were not revealing the history of fever, people were not revealing the history of travel, people were not revealing the history of contact. And this put many doctors at risk because, and so we started taking universal precaution, and that universal precaution only saved us up till this time. Overall, as a whole, as a nation, as a society, we really did very well. You must have seen a video of a small daughter sitting on the motorbike of her father and waving bye-bye to her mother who was quarantined. She can see her mother, she can hear her mother, but she cannot go near her mother. That was the situation. Imagine what must have gone through the minds of these children. And the mother, forget that she is a healthcare worker, but as a mother she must have gone through a lot of thought.
नमस्कार, मी डॉक्टर विशाल सावळे. जसं की तुम्हाला सर्वांना माहिती असल्यानुसार आज संपूर्ण जगावरती कोरोना व्हायरस नावाचं एक संकट पसरलेलं आहे आणि या संकटावर मात करण्यासाठी माझे डॉक्टर्स मित्रमंडळी, पोलीस कर्मचारी, नर्सेस आणि अनेक हेल्थकेअर वर्कर्स सतत कार्यरत आहेत. परंतु अद्यापही या संकटावर मात करणे शक्य झालं नाहीये. अशा फ्रंटलाईन वॉरियर्सना आणि योद्ध्यांना मी माझे मनापासून आभार व्यक्त करतो आणि अभिनंदन देतो. आणि त्यांना मी असं आवाहन करतो की स्वतःची काळजी आपण तेवढी घेतलीच पाहिजे. जनतेला असं आवाहन करू इच्छितो की आपण गव्हर्नमेंटनं, सरकारने दिलेल्या नियमांचं पालन करावं, घरीच बसून राहावं, मास्क यूज करावेत, स्वतःला फिट ठेवावं. स्टे होम, स्टे सेफ. वी आर हेअर फॉर यू.
On the occasion of Doctors' Day, we, the team of Emotional Wellbeing Helpline, pay our sincere tribute to all our healthcare heroes. Thank you.